Shalom, shalom. We about to get it started, man. Go ahead and get prepared. All right, shalom. What the hell? Right. Shalom, Lord Christ. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrakatah. Yahweh Shemar Bashim Yahweh Shah. It's priest and officer of 500 Itazab. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Out here, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Give a few shout outs. We got Calvin up in the, hold on, let me go further back, okay? We got Officer Magazar in the building. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrakatah. Got young man Calvin. Oakley, shalom. I'm pretty sure that's his sister. Hold on. Fontes, Rooney Fontes, Yahweh Shamar, Thumba Shemel Shah. Who else we got up in here? Yahweh Sak, Yahweh Baal Shem, Yahweh Shah Brakatah. Says, language, you know what I'm saying? We learn our language. Hope y'all give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Give me 1s in the chat so we can know we getting a good chat. Matter of fact, let me bring these sisters in. Oh, we got Officer Magazar in the building as well. Shalom, Mark. I don't like you ready. I'm gonna drop you off until you get it right. All right, shalom. Hey, shalom, sis. Yahweh Shemar Thumba Shemel Shah. Yahweh Shemar Thumba Shemel Shah. What's that?
Shalom. How was Shamar and the Baba and how was that?
Hold on, y'all have to bear with me. While I'm fixing this, Let me see who else are there. We got I.S.U.P. in the building. Shalom, y'all, boss, some I.S.U.P. brother. Good night. Y'all can see me.
Kind of on time, sir. You skipping a little bit, but I can see you.
All right, bear with me. I'm gonna go back to the music real quick. This is wild.
Warrior with the hands, that's what I'm all about. Hunger in my eyes, vengeance in my mouth. They don't want no altercation. Situation gon' get critical. It's best that you be easy. The end gon' be biblical. Look, flow like a river. It's something like a miracle. Royalty in my veins, loyalty in my ways. Pay back in every breath, plus revenge in my heart. The truth in every word. Bring light into the dark. And I ain't never lukewarm. Shit, I blazing in the season. Got plenty food for thought. Just gotta watch who I'm feeding. And I been walking with them angels. So I guess I got this pistol for no reason. Niggas barely breathing, criticizing all my achievements. Won't make me weak. Nah, it won't make me slack off. These niggas baby fat soft. Better bear witness or back off. I be ripping shit like sackcloth. Dumb dogs all barked out. Behind me say I cup full. No room for emotion. So I pour my heart out. This road hard, but I intend to stay. And if it ain't U.P.K, then they in the way. My niggas righteous, they real, they down to suffer. Flow so deep, to drown a motherfucker.
Alright, let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me?
Kind, not on kind.
Alright, no sound correct. Alright, man, so again, preaching host 500 active side, man, we holding down the Lashawan Qadash class. You know what I mean? So give yourselves a hand for being up in here. You know what I mean? Now, what we want to do, we're going to start off, man. Everybody, I'm going to need y'all to just go ahead and, write me the Paleo and the Hebrew alphabet on your paper. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not on the screen, go ahead and participate. Write down the Paleo and the Lashawan Qadash. I'm sorry, the Paleo and the Assyrian Hebrew on a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? When you're done, just let me know and show everybody what you got. All right. All right, who's done? All right, I said if when you're done, just let me know. Say something. Go ahead, yo, what's up?
Oh, Salakia, finish, sir.
All right, let me see it. Let the whole class see. Somebody. You got it in the Assyrian and the Hebrew in the ancient. Good job. Let me see them. Okay. All right, let me see that now. Damn. Let me see that now. Let me see that pop. Okay. All right. I'll accept that. With the na and the pa, you gotta make sure it's distinctive because they can look like the wa. If you notice, the wa looks a lot like the na in the like the na at the end of a word and the pa at the end of the word, right? Here's the wa, here's the na, and here's the ka. So you can see they look very similar. You want to make sure that they're very distinctive. I don't know if you can see on the board wa,
Salakia, you
na.
still got the camera on me, sir.
Oh, yep, you're right. So, my bad. So everybody take a look at the board. Let me know if y'all can see this or if it's too much light. But anyway, if you notice the wa, if you got a chart in front of you, the wa as well as the na at the end of the word and the ka at the end of the word, they look very similar. So you gotta be very distinctive. The top of the ka is kind of like it's straight across. The top of the cup, straight across, and then it drops down. Right? And it drops down further than the wa. The tail of the wa stops shorter than the cup and the na. And the difference between the cup and the na is the top of the na looks a lot like the wa because it kind of has an angle. But that angle also goes back a little further and then cuts back in and goes straight down. You understand? So you want to make these very distinctive. You want to look at this 100, 1,000 times and, you know what I'm saying, make it noticeable, like legible, as they say in Esau's kingdom. You know what I mean? So that's all. You just want to make sure you know what character you're writing in the Hebrew. But that's a good job. Anybody else? Who else we got? Anybody else finish?
Sir.
Sorry, you gotta be put on blast. You don't want to. I mean, shoot, it's a class, so we ask you for your participation. So if you want to, go ahead and show the class that you wrote. Who that was? KJ?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Can you see it? It's kind of hard to see in this light.
It's all right. Go ahead. It's right there, right? Okay. Yeah, good work. Listen, now, all you missing? Hold on, let me see. Okay, all you missing, as far as I can tell, all you missing is the characters that, like like we just went over with the ka and the na. You got the ma, the pa, and the taza. Those all need there's a separate character that you write when you're writing that character at the end of a word. You understand? So if you look back on the board, you see we got two different characters. Hold on a second. Two different characters for the ka, two different characters for the ma, two different characters for the na, two different characters for the taza. So you want to make sure that you got that down pat. Y'all can see the board good? Can anybody see the board good?
It's kind of
It's kind of what?
blurry, like far. He can't see it.
Is that better?
Con, sir.
Or do I need better lighting? I don't know. Well, all right. Should be too wild. What y'all think?
Con, sir, that's better.
All right, no sweat. No sign Christ. So yeah, remember to put those characters to represent that it's at the end of a word. That's how Syrian is written. Don't ask me why. It's just how it is. So the ka, the ma, the na, the sa. So like the taza. Those are all characters that have a different character when they're used at the end of a word. So definitely want to make sure you got that. All right, but good job, sir.
Water, sir.
Go ahead. Oh. All right. So anybody else? Anybody else? All right. There's no sweat. No sweat. Y'all definitely want to make sure y'all got that. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna, for time's sake, we gonna move into the course. You know what I mean? So today we're gonna get into preposition characters, right? Or preposition words. Now, preposition words, right? It goes before the actual root word. Hope y'all got this down. Whoever need it, I'm about to be racing. But a preposition word for Hebrew is going to sit before the root, right? So if I was to write a word such as give y'all an easy one. Let me see. It's an easy one. All right. The word ba, ra, ta. Right. This is the root word, arataza. All right. This will be your prepository. It's like I keep saying prepository. This would be your preposition word. All right. Ba. Ba, arataza. Does anybody know what the word arataza means? Anybody can answer. And you want to know what the word arataza means? If you're in the chat, if you're in the group chat, you can chime in as well. Just drop your comments in the script in the chat. What does the word arataza mean? Nobody? All right, no sweat. The word arataza means earth. Right? Earth. It's a prayer in the Lord's Prayer. Every day, every Saturday at least, we say, thy will be done in earth, right? In earth as it is in heaven. This is what we're saying. We're saying ba arataza. Earth means arataza. Ba is in. So in this word, in this phrase, in is your preposition. Is your preposition word. In. Earth is your root word. Right? The preposition prepares you to basically utilize this to what's the correct word to say?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Could you blow up the main camera? I'm trying to see the
My bad.
board.
We got Ba-Ratazah, meaning in earth, right? The preposition, it goes before the root word, right? The root word is a noun. So whenever you have a noun, you use a preposition word to show noun's relationship to another word in the sentence, right? So this word in gives this it's like makes it good night. It's what this word is gonna I don't want to say intensify, but it gives this word a cause, basically, right? So I could say Ba'aratiza, or here's another one. La, right? That's another preposition word, which means for. So it'll be for earth. You understand? Instead of it saying Ba'aratiza, which is in earth, I would say La Aratiza, meaning for earth or to earth. You understand? So it's just it's a preposition word, and it's going to give it's going to give the entire phrase a certain meaning. You get me? Because like ba, saying ba and then saying la makes it a total different sentence. If I say ba aratiza, we're talking about things that are in earth. But if I say la aratiza, that means this is for the earth. I'm giving something to the earth or making it for the earth. So preposition words are going to be very important when you reading, writing, and speaking Hebrew. I mean, we say all the time, Bahasham, which means in the name. Those are two preposition words that go before a root word. The root word would be sham. So I'll give you that example real quick. This one is a little more advanced. All right? So I'll start you off with an easy one. This one is a little more advanced, all right? Ba, ha, sham. It's the root word meaning name. Right? Ba, we know, means in. This is a preposition word that means in. Anybody can tell me what ha means? Also a preposition word. Anybody?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Would it be the?
The, correct. All right? The word ha means the. So now we have a full sentence. Before, it would have been just sham. Right? It would have been just this word here, meaning name. But when we add prepositions to it, now we have ba, ha, sham, meaning in the name. All right? So now it's a full phrase. In the name, ba, ha, sham. Of course, in your notes, you want to practice Hebrew, so while you're writing these notes down, you can also write them in Paleo and or Syrian Hebrew, just so that you can, always be constantly practicing writing, reading, and speaking Hebrew. Right? So, Ba-a-sham. Two preposition words and then a root word. All right? So, let's see another one. Everybody see this word, right? Anybody? Y'all see this word, correct?
Coming on time.
All right, somebody read me what it says.
La Yasharala.
What does it say?
La Yasharala.
Okay, correct. So find me, where's the preposition word? What
Uh,
preposition word? Like I said.
in Israel.
Okay, that's what it means. But where is the preposition word here?
Oh, Salakia at the beginning.
Yeah, you gotta be very careful with paying attention to questions and be very careful how you answer, right? So I asked, where is the prepositional word on this word, right? You said it's at the beginning, correct?
Coming on time.
What does the preposition word say? What it means, but what it says on this board. What
4.
no. Listen very carefully. Not what the word means, but what does it say? What does the preposition word for this term or this phrase say? What does it say?
What do you mean by what it say?
Anybody want to give him a hand?
Salakia, sir.
I see Calvin in the group chat. What's going on? So what is it?
Would it be la, sir?
That's correct. La. That's what I want you to tell me. When I ask you, what does the preposition word say? That's why I wrote it up here, so you can read me what it says, not what it means. I'll ask you what it means, but right now I want what it says. So that's correct. Calvin as well. Also Magazar, right? Y'all are correct. You know what I mean? So that's how I want you to answer. You got to listen very carefully to questions. It's the same way you got to listen very carefully to orders that you get, right? You get an order, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be asked to repeat the order back to the person that gave you the order so that you can complete the order correctly. So when I ask a question, I want you to answer that question exactly the way I asked it. You understand? But tawab, that's tawab, you know what I'm saying? La will be your preposition word. Right? So now, what's the root word? Don't be scared now, y'all go ahead.
Salakia, sir.
KJ.
Would it be Yasharala?
That's correct. All right. Root word. Yasharala. Now you can give me what does it mean. All right, we got La as the preposition word, Yasharala as the root word. So now what does that mean? If you've been paying attention, you should know this. You've been paying attention to all these classes, you've been here diligently, you know what I'm saying? Courtney, what does La Yasharala mean? If you don't know, so it's all right. Just say you don't know. But I can't hear you. You got to take your mic off mute if you're trying to answer. Courtney. It's all right. No sweat. No sweat. Anybody want to know? Anybody want to give it a shot? What does Yasharala
Salakia.
mean? Go ahead.
Yasharala means Israel, right?
That's correct. All right. So what does this whole word mean? La
Or
Yasharala.
Israel.
Right. Correct. Good job. For Israel. right? La Yashar'Allah, La meaning for, Yashar'Allah, of course, meaning Israel. So, of course, like if you tune into the Sabbath service tomorrow, you'll hear us say La Yashar'Allah, and then we'll drink a cup of wine. And what we're saying is for Israel, right? We're giving a courtesy, you know, what's it called? Cheers. Let people know it as cheers, right? You're saying cheers. Here's to Israel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we say every time we drink wine, specifically in the Sabbath service. So hopefully y'all got this down. La Yashar'Allah, La being the preposition word, Yashar'Allah being the root word, meaning for, which is the preposition, and Israel, which is the root. So get rid of that. Alright. So now we're gonna learn a few prepositions and what they mean. Alright, so y'all got the la, right? Next we have right? Means I. When it's in front of a word, not alone, like you see it, right? You see it alone up here. But this is we're learning prepositions, right? In Hebrew. So means I or I am. I or I am. You'll see it like this at the beginning of a word. It's the preposition and then the word will follow. So for example, we got Ephraim. In Hebrew, you see it spelled like this. Aparayam. It's Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans. Would be the preposition word, right? And what this means is I am faithful. Right? Oh, I'm sorry, not faithful, my bad. Fruitful. Anybody that know Ephraim knows that they are fruitful. Mm-hmm. Plenty of fruit. All right. Meaning I or I am. A party. I am fruitful. So this is the preposition word right here. This is the root word. Parayim, fruit, fruitful. It's the root. I am is the preposition word. I am fruitful. Parayim. We might go in a little bit over today because we got started a little late. So we got I meaning I am. That's what Ephraim means in Hebrew. All right. So next, so far you got which means I or I am. Next, we're gonna do again Ba. All right. So we just did that. We know what Ba means. It means in. All right. So an example, of course, you'll see it like that. That's Ba. So we have Ba, Ha. Like, you know what? Nah, he's different. Let me know if that's too small or if that's too wide. Can y'all see that? Should I write it bigger? Ba, Ra'ash, Ya. Right? Ba, Ra'ash, Ya. So y'all remember, English is left to right. I'm going to write it right to left so that y'all don't have any confusion. Ba, Ra'ash, Ba, Ra'ash, Ya. Ba, Ra'ash, Ya. All right. Ba is the root word. Salak. Ba is the preposition word. All right. Ra'ash, Ya would be the root. All right. So Ba Ra'ash, Ya means in the beginning or Genesis. All right, see, of course, we know what the word, where we see the word Genesis. The first word or phrase in the book of Genesis is in the beginning. This is why it's named Genesis. Genesis is the same, means the same thing as Ba Ra'ash, Ya. Ba
So,
Ra'ash, Ya. Go ahead.
okay, you know how when we did the Ba Hashem and the was the Ha, but you don't see the Ha here with the in the beginning. Can you explain that?
It's a good question. This word, a lot of the times, the word itself is the beginning. All right. So it's not like with Hebrew, it's not, you're not always going to hit it and bring it back. You're not always going to see the represented in the word because a lot of Hebrew isn't written like that. A lot of times, what you're really reading is in beginning. You get me? A lot of times, you know what I mean? So a lot of times, you're going to read a word I'm writing it in English so you can understand, but some words don't have the ha, right? Some words don't have some of the words that you know written out as it would be in English. Hebrew is real simple like that. You don't get a lot of. Sometimes you might be reading a word and this is it's like damn near like broken. It's like broken tongue. You know what I mean? Like you're not really saying the whole word in the beginning. You know what I mean? There's other words like that. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. But that's what it is. So you just sometimes it's just like that. So,
Sir.
but so you can write it either way. You can write in beginning, you know what I mean, which is correct, or you can put in the beginning, which is still correct. It's just more appropriate, I guess.
The water.
According to English. No, it's no sources. The water for your question. All right. So again, ba meaning in. This word ba or ashyach meaning beginning. So we have in the beginning. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all get a minute to write that down. Okay. So now you got a couple of examples. So now y'all know y'all got the full understanding of what a preposition word is. So now I'm just gonna write a few preposition words up on the board. Go ahead and write them down, and then we'll go over what each one means. Right. So like I said before, means I or I am. Ba means in. Da means do. Right? And I hope y'all wrote down like that note as well, because I know I didn't write it on the board, but write down in your notes that these words come before the root word. You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't write that. I just said I vocalized it, but you should write that down as well, just so you know that when you see these words, don't think that these words alone mean do. Like you can't say da, right? You can't just say da and expect somebody to know what you're saying, right? So you have to understand that these are preposition words that come before a root word. They only mean this when they come before that root word, all right? So next one will be ha. We know that one. The. Wa and. Right? And so go ahead and write those down. We're gonna put some more up on the board. We got I am, in, ba, do, da, the, ha, and wa. All right, so let me see. Okay. Wa, all. All right. Anybody know what all means? I'm sorry. You know what? Let me think. It's an easy one for y'all. Yeah. Y'all can see this word? Anybody?
Sir.
Okay. True.
Kind of on sir.
What does wa shalom mean? Wa is your preposition word. Shalom is the root word. What does wa shalom mean?
Well, I feel like it could mean two things, so I'm not sure. I know the and, but I'm not sure what to say for the shalom.
Okay. That's what. You don't know what shalom means?
No, I know what it means. I'm saying I don't know if it's like the greeting to say hello or if you saying like goodbye. I'm not sure which one.
Okay. I got you. Anybody else? Let me see who got in the chat. Okay, Calvin, you on it. Right. You're correct. You are correct. Yes. Wa meaning and. Shalom meaning peace. Right? So what you're saying is and peace. Right? So somebody might say to you, all right? Somebody might say to you, Barakatah wa shalom, right? This means bless you and peace. So of course, usually we don't get greetings like that, or you don't really say that so much in the UPK, but this is just a language. So you could say this to anybody who spoke Hebrew. It's like, hey, Barakatah wa shalom, you know what I mean? Bless you and peace. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So that's what this is. That's what you're looking at. Barakatah wa shalom, bless you, and peace. And being a preposition word, peace being the root word, or wa shalom. Same word, it's just the preposition makes it and peace. All right? Prepositions make the root word, the noun, mean and peace. Okay? I hope y'all had it. It should have been real simple. So we got the first 5 words down. Okay, let's try a few more. All right, so we got Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Sha, and Tha. All right, written up on the board. Now, at the beginning of a root word, the Ya would mean he. All right. This is Ya, like Yahawashah, right? Yahawashah. Right? Yahawashah is the root. This is the preposition. Yah, meaning he. Yahawashah saves. All right? Yahawashah's name means he saves. All right? In Genesis, or it's like in Genesis, in I believe it's Matthew, the angel told Mary that she was going to name her child Yahawashah because he shall save his people. That's a good note to remember as well. Like whenever you want to know what someone's name means in the Bible, usually they tell you right there. As soon as you hear the name, they'll tell you. Like the 12 sons of Israel, when they got their name, it tells you. You know what I mean? Even Moses, they named him Moses or Mashah because he was drawn from the water. Moses means drawn, right? Mashah means drawn. So they tell you right there in the same sentence, he's going to be named Mashah because he was drawn from the water. That's what a lot of those words, that's what a lot of those names have with them. When you see the name, it'll tell you right with it, okay, this is why we named him this. This is why he got this name. So, Yahweh means he saves. I knew that red was going to be a problem. As soon as I wrote it on the board. All right, so Yah meaning he, Ka meaning as or like. All right, as meaning, Ka meaning as or like. Can't think of any words to start with a Ka right now. So, but Ka means as or like. Depending on the context. All right. Allah, as we went over before, means two. All right. Allah means two. It can also mean four. Ma, of or from. Ma means of or from. All right. You might see something like, let me see. All right. All right. My God. My God. Ma means the prep of or from Gad. Of or from Gad. Right? My God or Ma Akza, I believe, of arrows, from arrows, of arrows. All right? That's Ma. Ma means of or from. Shuck is whom which that or my bad. That or pertaining to heaven. Right? For example, Shamayim.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, sis.
The word you just wrote down, the Shamayim, is that the Mayim? Is that the heaven?
Okay. So Shamayim is actually the let me write it red. It's that which pertaining, or which is pertaining that which is pertaining to waters. That's Shamayim, right? So like, hold on. I wrote it wrong. Let me get rid of this real quick. We'll go back to that. Just so I can see it clearly. All right, so Shemayim is that which is or pertaining to waters. So that which is or pertaining to waters. If you know anything about Genesis, it speaks about heaven, and then it also speaks about the waters, right? Hold on. When it talks about the firmament of heaven, it says it was a firmament separating the waters from the waters. All right? In heaven. So, whom, which, that, or pertain, that is, my bad. I'm messing it up. That is, or pertaining to. So, whom, which, that is or pertaining to heaven. Shemayim, that which is or pertaining to waters. All right, so whom, which, or that is or pertaining to heaven. Shah means whom, Shah means which, Shah means that is or pertaining to heaven. Shemayim is that which is or pertaining to waters. The heaven, the waters above and the waters below. Separating the waters from the waters.
Salakia, sir. So what I'm asking is the Mayim, that would be the waters in that?
No. This is hold on. I gotta get back to you on that. All I know is Shemayim means heaven or that which is or pertaining to waters.
Concept.
I'll have to get back to you on that. I'll ask, and then I'll have an answer for you Friday. All right.
Concept.
All right. So everybody should have that. So the next word we have is the. Right? The means thou or thee. Whenever you see the Hebrew word for the, is this right here. Whenever you see that at the beginning of a word, it's making that it means thou, right? Or thee. So you know what I mean? Thee, thou art blessed, you know what I mean? The Barak. The Barak would be thou art blessed or thou blessed. Like I said before, sometimes the word won't be there for art. You just have the and Barak. The Barak or thou Barak, yeah. Thou blessed you. You know what I mean? So thou is thou or thee. Time where we at? 8:33. Yeah. Markazar, Salaki, I missed your comment. But you're correct, right? Barakatah wa shalom, bless you in peace. Yeah. Wa shalom and peace. All right. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna pull up scripture. All right, so if you would take a look at the screen I'm sharing, you can see right here, it says, La'a, Ta'aisha, Laka, Pasal, Wakal, Ha, Ma, Wa, it's like Ha, Ma, Wana, Ashar, Bashamayim, Ma, I, Wa, Ashar, Ba, Aratiza, Ma, Takha, Wa, Ashar, Ba, Ma, Yam, Ma, Takha, right? La Aratiza. So what we looking at is La Tasha. That's like La Tasha. Right? La Ta'aisha. All right. La Ta'aisha at the beginning of it. That means no, not that. Hold on, let me highlight it for y'all. So y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about. This is what we're looking at. La'a Ta'aisha, right? We know what la'a means, most of us do, it means no, right? Or not. So if we look right here, scroll down, right? The Aisha is thou shalt, or thou, like like we just read up on the board. Hold on. Just so you can see. It's a lot. Like we just seen up on the board, the meaning thou or thee. In this scripture, it's saying thou shalt not. La'a Ta'aisha. No, thou shalt. Not thou shalt. Alright? Or no, not thou make. So we'll come back right here to the board. La'a Ta'aisha means no or not. Thou meaning being the preposition. Thou make. Oh shit. So like I was saying before, KJ, a lot of times it looks like it makes no sense, but this is how Hebrew is written, it's how it's read, it's how it's understood. La'a Ta'aisha, no or not thou make. You shall not. That's all it's saying. You shall not. You shouldn't, or you can't. That's a better way to put it. You will not. You make not. no, not thou make. All right. Or in old English, no, thou shalt not. Or it's like, no, thou shalt, not thou shalt. Or thou shalt not. All right, so that's an example for the meaning thou or thee. The I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K. being the root word. If everybody has that, I'm gonna move on. Tell me, guys. 8:41. Let's see. All right, so we got 15 minutes. I might see if I can run through this next portion. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save that for next week. All right, so for the last 15 minutes, I'm gonna have each one of y'all run me back the preposition words and what they mean. All right, from top to bottom, starting with Magazar. If you in here, all right, Magazar, if you could drop out, right? Stop streaming and try to join in again. And then I'm gonna start with Yahusab. Get back. Dang, Magazar, you in here twice. All right. I'm gonna drop you from the chat. I'm gonna drop you from the studio. Just try to join back in if you could. Courtney, you've been silent all day. If you got the notes, let me hear them. What each preposition word and what they mean.
Is I or am. Ba is in. Da is do. Ka is the. Wa is and. Ya is he. Ka is as or like. La is to or for. Ma is of or from. Sha is whom, which, that is, or pertaining to heaven. And tha is thou or thee.
Good job, man. Give your hand. It was excellent. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Sister KJ, you are next.
Sir. I have meaning I or I am. Ba meaning in, Da meaning do, Ha meaning the, Wa meaning and, Ya meaning he, Ka meaning as or like, La to or for, Ma of or from, Sha meaning whom, which, that is or pertaining to heaven, as well as Shai Mayam, which is that which is or pertaining to waters, and Tha meaning thou or thee.
Good job, good job. Now, where do you use these preposition words? Where do you place it?
They go at the beginning of root word.
Right, correct. Sound correct. Go ahead. All right. So next up, y'all, what's up?
Kind of don't answer. I got ba meaning in, la meaning for or to, a meaning the, a meaning I or I am, da meaning do, wa for and, ya for he, ka meaning as, like, ma meaning of or from, Sha meaning who, which, that is, pertaining to heaven, and Tha meaning thou or thee.
Good job, good job. Now, what? How would you say in the name?
By Hashem, right?
Right. Bob being what?
Ba being in,
Mm-hmm. And Ha.
I being the,
Mm-hmm. And Sham being what?
Shum being name.
Right. And which words are the preposition words?
The ba and the ha.
Right. Which would make Sham the what?
That's the root word.
Correct. Give yourself a hand. Magazar, you in? All right, no sweat. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna say the next portion for next week. I'm gonna let y'all go a little bit early. So you know what I'm saying. You want to stick around and hear some tunes? That's fine as well. But that's gonna be the end of this class. So I'm gonna salute y'all out. To men of Israel, man, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Barakatham. And to the sisters, Yahweh Shamar Latham Bahasham Yahweh Shai. All right. So I'll give it to y'all next time. You can stick around. We're gonna play some tunes.
Shalom.
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 Like, okay.
What's going on?
Did you have a chance to look at the those chats I sent?
Yeah, I looked at it.
Do they match up or are they
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get with you later.
okay, kind of don't concern.
No sweat. Hold on.
Any man in his life for the house shall Shalom Christ and fall upon the S.K.YPE now. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. Get back up, nigga, move slow. Attack dog for this truth, nigga, cool zone. Go to grip, 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 go to grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grip, 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 take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down. Take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sin, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with the weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know two things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my aunt gon' meet the doc. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die, so you can miss me with that love talk. My U.P.K soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one west. Say what? Long live one west. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to grip, 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 go to grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip, give grip, back up, give grip, give grip. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take grip, 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 take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down. Take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip, take grip. My soldiers take grip till I'm stand down.
I ain't have to die to meet the devil. Angels fell and landed in the ghetto. The earth was given to the hands of devils. Then we seen the rise of the devil. We fell for the lies of the devil. When we got high was the devil. Looked into the eyes of the devil. I ain't have to die to meet the devil.
I remember I was only 13 when I met the demon. Give me a deuce and a bundle of cocaine. Told me to sell to my people, make sure you keep them fiending. If any try to show you, make sure that you leave leaking. He said, I'ma hold you down when problems pop up. How you got me moving this dope? Want me to lock up? He said, don't you want the Benz vertible with the top cup? Yeah. Stop, bitch, you get in that kitchen, let it rock up. Bitches love the dope boy, especially when it's wop up. I know you know why. Who the
Did come for the 808.
From the ghetto to the boondocks, let's get it. From the sticks to the wood lot, let's get it. From the streets to the wood top, let's get it. We gon' make the whole hood rock. Hey. From the ghetto to the boondocks, let's get it. From the sticks to the wood lot, let's get it. From the streets to the wood top, let's get it. We gon' make the whole hood rock. I'm from Florida where niggas known for being Glock 9 toters, no hoses. We draw that shit from our drawers like we supposed to. Landed the soldiers, but we surrounded by different vultures. Way too many of my niggas end up on t-shirts and posters. You might be in harm's reach if you step on the niggas sneaks in the city of Palm Beach, so you better get 6 feet. No corona, but niggas gonna get on you up in Daytona. All we see is palm trees and beaches, just like California. No capping, we make it happen. It's either ball or rapping. My niggas up in Orlando, they ballin' just like the Magic and all of the baddest thick women live in Miami. So I be in Hialeah with Lee as soon as I can. Be up in Tallahassee, I got fam too, and they chasing that certification up in FAMU. Hey, look, let's get it understood. Even if you ain't from my hood, you still good in my view. Hey, from the ghetto to the boondocks, let's get it. From the sticks to the wood lot, let's get it. From the streets to the wood top, let's get it. We gon' make the whole hood rock. Hey, from the ghetto to the boondocks. Let's get it. From the sticks to the wood lot. Let's get it. From the streets to the wood top. Let's get it. We gon' make the whole hood rock.
I date, I'm born and raised, stuck in the ghetto. Hustling, ducking, running away from the po-po. Gripping my phone off fucking hoes like pronto. I'm just a young nigga with tattoos and goals. My game tight, drip hard, I'm ice cold. So low pro, so low. It's box Chevys, Monte Carlos and Volvos. I spit facts, slam tracks like Cardos. I'm on point like Rage on Rondo. I'm Big Willie, you niggas are Elmos. I'm straight thuggin' like Pac on death row. No trap house, my shit's in condos. With bad hoes, yeah dog with no clothes. Cause on God, no trust in my soul. From the bottom to the top, we all know just how the game go. Shit ain't no joke.
From the ghetto to the boondocks. Get it. From the sticks to the wood lot. Let's get it. From the streets to the wood top. Let's get it. We gon' make the whole hood rock. Hey, from the ghetto to the boondocks. Let's get it. From the sticks to the wood lot. Let's get it. From the streets to the wood top. Let's get it. We gon' make the whole hood rock.
I'm from a place of gold teeth and palm trees, where it'll run you by 4 G's for 12 of these. No conspiracies, Facebook or Twitter feed. And neither jive turkeys or chickens on real beef. In the projects is where I'm from and I be. And every project's got a cornerstone they miss the lead. Music slow down, we'll talk 2 or 315. G on the block selling hot plates and chicken wings. If you ain't a monkey or nigga spit or savagery, then no one know you, so get back, we ain't family. What pistols
I.S.U.P.K. 53rd Annual Lord's Passover.
Shalom, Israel. This is I.S.U.P.K. down in Florida. I'm capping the 10,000 YAHANNA. We here to let you know. 53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida. It's going down in South Florida, Cocoa Beach.
Friday, April 15th, 2022.
The lamb, the wine, the brotherhood, the sisterhood, you understand? Good music, good weather, palm trees, the whole nine.
This is going to be glorious. Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
April 15th and the 16th. Don't book for the 15th. Book for the 15th and 16th.
It's going down Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
Told this told girl we need 3 days to be able to go out in the wilderness and serve our power the way he commands. You're gonna have to get off with your boss, with your state master. So make sure you in the building. Cocoa Beach, Florida, April 15th to 16th, 2022. It's going down. We'll see y'all there. Shalom.
144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000. 144,000. I'm just trying to make 144,000.